Well, good morning. Hope all of you are doing good. I'm out running around this morning. Just took the wife to the Thrive so she could get her walking in. And I'm hungry. So I'm going to show y'all what that I want, and then I'm going to go home and make it. Have y'all ever had elotes? I think that's what it's called. It's a Mexican corn dish. Maybe some people call it street corn. But street corn usually has two deals. Street corn usually is a corn on the cob. You know, it's cooked and it's got cheese and all kinds of stuff sprinkled on it. But elotes is in a cup. It's corn on the cob that they keep in a big cauldron, and they'll have a bunch of them in there through the day, and they just keep adding them, and just slow simmering them and get them ready to cut, and they'll pull it out on a cutting board while you're standing there, and they'll slice those kernels off and put it into a cup. They'll put a little butter along the way as they're adding it in, and then and you can see I hit a big bump there. You can dress it kind of pretty much whatever you want. They'll have lots of condiments sitting out there. Everything from more butter to Parmesan cheese to the crema. I think that's how they pronounce that. It's the Mexican style cheese, and lots of garlic and hot peppers and jalapenos and all that. And you kind of dress it your own. And I had a craving throw up on me this morning that I wanted some elotes. Like I say, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I've got any border brothers out there, let me know if I am pronouncing it right. Anyway, it's about $4 for an ear of corn that's, probably cost them 50 cents. And, another 50 cents in condiments that go on it, butter and everything. So I'm headed home down this rocky road. Dang, I didn't realize it's so bumpy until I see it in the camera. But on the way home, I'll drive by and I'll shoot a little short video of one of the stands. For most of the grocery stores around here, Louisville, we have a large Hispanic community, and each one will, just about every one of them will have an elote stand set up on the outside, and that's the type that you put in a cup. I've never seen one never seen one sell the what they call the street corn, which is a long corn on the cob. Not that they don't have it here, I've just never seen it. It's always cut off the cob. So I'll bring you back here in just a minute. Maybe it won't be so rocky. Y'all probably getting seasick watching me. All right, just about there. This is the Quick Mart, and they have some of the best tacos around. They're open 24/7. Tacos and More's, home of the street taco. That's true. I think on Tuesdays you can buy, you get 3 tacos for $6 or $7, and it will come with your choice of ground beef or beef fajita, beef chicken, grilled peppers, grilled onions, raw onions, and cilantro, all on a couple of corn tortillas. So it's a gas station type, and you can see it's the color adjusted right. You can see the elotes. I have no idea what that says. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But anyway, I don't think they open till 11. It's 10. And they sell nachos and stuff like that. I'm going to go home and I'm going to make me one, and I'll show you how easy it is to make. hate this construction. I'll be glad when they get the new road put through here. If you ever wondered what my house looked like, I don't think we've ever filmed the outside of it. Let me see here. That old house was built in '56, so a lot. Bad weathers, tornadoes. I never pull up in the driveway forward, though. I always back in. Great for a quick getaway. A getaway to the lake if they'll ever open the lakes back up. We're flooded here, and the lakes are shut down. And probably about 2 more weeks before they get enough water so they'll open up the parks back again. See you in the kitchen. All right, we're in the house. Let me show you the lineups how to do this. I always have bags of ears of corn. These are cut in half. Parmesan cheese, butter, pepper jack, Miracle Whip. Yes, I know, don't tell me. It would be better with Dukes. I have no idea. I ain't never had Dukes. One of these days I'll buy some, try it though. So anyway, that and some parchment paper and a sharp knife. I'm going to take my corn on the cob. Let's do this right now. Grab it and throw it in my paper, roll it up, and put it in the microwave for about 4 minutes. I'm not going to boil it and take hours to do that. All right, I'm just taking like a sandwich. Taking folded it at the top. I like this better than wax paper. There's no wax paper taste on my food. I just fold it under like this, and voila. Nice neat little package to go in the microwave. Back in a minute. All right. These babies are out of the microwave. And yes, they're hot. I want you to know, like really, really hot. And get a chair up here close. Get close for government work here. I love this parchment paper. You can cook in it. You can serve on it. All right. So what I'm going to do, take these boys off to the side here. I'm going to take a, I don't know if you can see that or not. Get my camera around here. I've got a ice pick. Just put it in the end there. It goes in really easy. That means the center's hot and it's cooked. And you want this parchment paper to catch all the kernels. You won't be cutting the cob. I know my mother used to make cream corn, and she would do the same thing, except, oh, get over here. She got through, she would take the back of her knife and scrape the cob to get the, she said it was the corn sugars. I don't know, maybe that's where corn sugar comes from. I never asked her. You know, when your mom told you something, you just, okay, Mom. Well, 99% I took her directions. Let's see if I can get some milk. I think, oh, they call it milk. That's right, milk out of it. I don't think there's going to be much in this. No, let's discard that one. Slide it to the side. I say this is an easy dish. You just want to cut the kernels off. And I'm telling you, this corn's about, when you buy it in a big bag like I have, they're not very much, just pennies. That's about it, boys and girls. So I take my little mini cutting board and take it away. Let's get this in my glass here. not only am I heating in this, it's going to help me get everything in my cup. So I'm going to take a little bit of butter. Everything's better with butter. You can see it just real thin. You can actually see through it. And I'm going to take this butter. I'm going to get ahead of the game. Get a longer spoon here. I'll take the butter on the spoon and go down towards the bottom on the sides. I'm doing this for glue. And you were saying, glue? Yeah, glue. Put this in there because that's going to melt my butter off. Yeah, you see, Parmesan cheese. We'll sprinkle some in here. Just a little. Shake it around. Now you see what the glue is used for. Now dump it back out. So it's kind of coated with Parmesan on the inside this way. Don't waste anything. Get this wonderful butter put back in. This is so good, boys and girls, and you can fix it any way you want to. Make it your own. Let me roll this up so that we can get it into my glass here. I believe that's going to drop in there, okay? And as far as seasoning, whatever you float your boat, it don't matter. There, you got all that out of there. Let's see here. See, I told you, nothing goes to waste. So a little bit more stinky cheese. Another pat of butter on top. Miracle Whip. A lot of people put a seasoning called tahini. So I'm just going to do a teaspoon. And I'm going to just stir that around with that little bit of butter. Let it melt. And what else would you need? Some pepper jack cheese. Get it opened up on one corner there. That's about probably a tablespoon and a half of pepper jack. And that's it, boys and girls. I like a little black pepper. A touch of pink salt. You can put avocados, you can put jalapeno peppers. Let's get a bite of this. Cheese is melted now. I put a little bit more pepper on it. God, this is going to be good. That's good. You got to make this. Make it your own. Make it for about, gosh, not even
a fourth of the cost, and maybe an eighth of the cost plus what they charge for it. Hey, I'm all about people making money, but make it at the house. It's fresh and it's hot, and you can put any flavor you want in it. The old dudes out of here gonna eat my elotes.